Povenmire, Jeff, Swampy, Marsh e, claro, a voz do Phineas, Vincent Martella!
São 2 meses de férias que passam depressa, curtir é a prioridade. Temos que aproveitar bem, então vamos nessa, mas tem que rolar novidade. Vamos para Jeff, ir ao espaço, lutar pela lua, escalar a torre Eiffel inteira. Descobrir uma coisa, maluca demais, soltar uma caixa na bandeira. Surfar uma remoto, e aqui não posso colocar o modo de achar mais um doutor, pintar o continente ou enlouquecer a selva. Antes que as aulas comecem de novo, temos muito o que fazer. Fique ligado, pois com Phineas e Ferb tudo pode acontecer. Fique ligado, pois com Phineas e Ferb tudo pode acontecer.
Muito barulho, gente! Welcome, guys! Welcome to Brazil!
Welcome! We're so happy to have you here. Phineas and Ferb is beloved worldwide, but the Brazilian audience has a special connection to the show, like you see. What surprised you most about the show's reception here in Brazil? Besides all of that.
It was hard for us to imagine when we first started doing the show that it would have even, like that it would be something that people would embrace all over the world. And it's been fantastic to see that sort of wherever we go, we get, that people sing the song to us in whatever language they have. That may be the first time I've heard it in Portuguese.
That's the first time you've heard it. Oh, I've heard it in Portuguese before. I heard it.
You come to Brazil a lot, right?
Not a lot. It actually hasn't been that many times. I was here in July, and I was here very, very briefly in April, and now I get to be here again. I hope I get to come back.
You're famous in Brazil. Do you know that?
I'm famous in Brazil? I did know that. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, no, everybody has been so unbelievably kind in Brazil that I've met so far. So this is really special getting to be here with Disney too. Like, it's so wonderful. Two of the biggest things in my life are colliding. It's Disney and Brazil together. It's amazing.
Dan and Swampy, what inspired you to bring Phineas and Ferb back for a new season?
Well, Disney called.
Let's go to work.
Would you guys like to make more of those? And I don't think they finished the sentence before.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes,
we definitely want to
definitely
make more of it.
We always loved this show. This was the show that we wanted to continue more than anything else that we had done. At the time that we finished it, we were like, okay, let's just leave it open in case they ever want to make more. And then people still kept wanting the show, so it made us very happy when they came to us.
So are we. We are happy too. Vincent, were there any episodes or story arcs that surprised you in terms of fan response or popularity here or in the US?
Yeah, I there's one moment that always makes me laugh that was a surprise at the time because Phineas is never really upset. Phineas is always very happy. He's very, very nice.
He's always super cheerful. He's never upset.
And there was a moment in an episode we did called Summer Belongs to You where I yell at Candace to get on the trike because there's these little tricycles, and fans really love Phineas yelling, "Get on the trike," and that surprises me that so many people love that so much.
Can you yell for us the line?
Get on the trike!
Like that, yeah.
Amazing. That's when the humor in Phineas and Ferb resonates differently across cultures. In your view, what specific aspects do Brazilian fans seem to connect with most?
You know what I think is the funniest for me is we wrote all these songs for the show, not imagining that somebody would have to translate them. And there's jokes in the songs, and there's plot points in the songs. And all I could imagine is some person trying to cram all of that in while trying to do an accurate translation.
And still have it rhyme.
I still see, to me, the thing that seems to resonate globally, and you just heard everybody singing the theme song, is the music just seems to travel everywhere. And I've heard people singing the songs in so many different languages. That to me is amazing.
Dan and Swampy, were there any personal experiences or memories that you brought to the show or that inspired you?
Well, we were talking together about how when we were kids, we used to go out and play all day, and we would go out, and we didn't have personal computers or video games or cable TV even. There were 3 channels on TV, so if there wasn't anything you liked on TV,
We were very old. We used to play with rocks.
we would
all
build
we had.
forts and go on adventures in the woods and stuff like that. And so we wanted to do a show that sort of celebrated that sort of like what would 2 9-year-old boys get up to if they were not hampered by budget or schedule or anything like that. If they could do anything their minds could think up.
What I thought was when we first got together and started talking about this show, Dan and I had very similar experiences with parents encouraging us to do all this stuff. We had parents who were like, go out and put on a play, go build a go-kart, go do this stuff. And we both had a really great support system that way growing up for, I don't know, what do you want to do? Go do it.
Were you always on vacation too? Forever?
We never went to school. No.
That was a fun childhood.
And our vacation did not last for 104 days. That's been a mistake.
Forever.
And Vincent, as a voice actor, what is your favorite type of scene to perform? Do you have a favorite line?
Yeah,
Hey, where's Perry?
is one of my favorite lines. But for me, my favorite things to get to perform on Phineas and Ferb are the amazing songs that you and the rest of the writers write for me to sing. It's such a pleasure to get, they write these amazing songs and then they let me come in and sing them, and
We're lucky we have a cast that.
yeah. Oh, I think your microphone just went off there. But yeah, no, so I love very much, we did a Christmas album once, and that was really amazing. And so there's a lot of really fun music in the upcoming season. And I haven't even finished all of it yet, of what I have to do, but even the stuff that we have, like we showed a sneak peek at New York Comic Con of the first song of the new season back, and it's so good. It makes me so, so happy. You're all gonna love it.
But you brought something to us here also, right? Some exclusive content of the new season. Just for us?
Just for us, here at D23 Brazil. Então, ó, tem
Vocês
um
querem
vídeo.
ver?
Tem um vídeo exclusivo da 5ª temporada pra gente. E aí eu vou reforçar aqui. Quem quer ver?
Okay, so before we watch it, Dan and Swampy, can you set up the audience? What are we about to see?
I'm not actually sure what this is.
Oh, so it's a surprise!
But my guess is it's the first song in the new season. Because
Yeah.
that's the clip that we
Yeah.
have available. So this is it's in the first few minutes of the first episode, and it's them celebrating a brand new summer because this takes place a summer after the last summer.
A year later.
Yeah. Nobody has changed. The only thing we've done is added a stripe to Phineas.
One more stripe on my
They
shirt.
didn't grow up.
Just, yeah, I wish I grew. But I'm
We
the
can
same
get
height.
you another stripe.
Yeah, I'm the same height as when we finished last time, so it's okay.
Is that we were storyboarding this sequence, and we didn't have enough time to sort of think up dance steps for all of it. And I had 2 friends that I met through TikTok, Costa and Mayer, who are the dancers there, and they're professional choreographers. So I just gave them the song and said, "Can you give us some choreography for this?" And that's what they did, and that's how we incorporated it.
I love it.
So much fun.
guys. I can't wait to watch the new season. I love Phineas and Ferb so much. So thank you for making the journey all this way to Brazil. We love you so much. We love the show. We were thrilled to celebrate Phineas and Ferb with you.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, thank you.
É isso, vamos mostrar todo o nosso amor então por Phineas e Ferb. Muito barulho, D23!